Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your October forecast. We have a lot going on in the month of October. We have two full moons. One was on the 1st and the other is on the 31st. The second one will be the blue moon, which only happens every 2 to 3 years. So there are a lot of manifestations taking place with those two full moons, but we also have Mercury going retrograde on the 13th, and retrograde always brings up past unfinished business. Then we have the sun moving into Scorpio on the 22nd. So that is all about major transformations. So we have manifestations coming in for you. You have the past returning in some capacity, and you have major transformations taking place in your life in October. And remember, the veil is also thinning in October. So let's pull some cards and see what spirits are around you guys in October, really trying to help and assist you. Okay. Also, please subscribe to my channel or give me a big thumbs up so I can grow my channel. And don't forget to comment below with any questions or suggestions. And any cards that I'm using will be in the description box below. Okay, so let's start the reading. And the first card out says spring. See your seeds grow. And that means to embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become a reality. You are ready to bring to life all your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you have never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you are starting something new, prepare for major expansion in your life and soul. All right, let's pull some animals. Let's pull an animal spirit and see which animal wants to come out and give you advice for today. All right, and your card coming out is the turkey spirit. It says, give with gratitude and grace. Okay, and with that card, the turkey spirit message for you is that you always have the potential of manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive. For the manifestations of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. Whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form, immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing the Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Okay. Now we have some moon energies. I'm going to pull some moon energies and see what we have coming out for them. What advice they can tell you? And your first card out is the full moon in Taurus, and it says your dreams need a practical plan. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two, okay? This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. But you need the balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals, okay? This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams, okay? If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. All right. And the next card out we have the full moon eclipse, and it says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself, okay? If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. All right, let's pull some tarot. So obviously there's someone in your life that you need to forgive. And I get the feeling something's actually going on with maybe a relationship you're in. And I don't think it's in a good way. Especially if you have to forgive them. All right, the first card out is the Tower. Okay. When a Tower card comes out in a reading, you need to expect the unexpected, okay? Massive change, upheaval, destruction, and chaos, okay? It may be a divorce, death of a loved one, financial failure, health problems, natural disaster, job loss, or any event that shakes you to your core, affecting you spiritually, mentally, and physical. There's no escaping it. Change is here to tear things up, create chaos, and destroy everything in its path. Or everything in its path. Just when you think you're safe and comfortable, a Tower moment hits and throws you for a loop. A lightning bolt to clarify and insight cuts through the lies and illusions you've been telling yourself, and now the truth comes to light. Your world may come crashing down before you in ways you could never have imagined, as you realize that you have been building your life on an unstable foundation, false assumptions, myths, mistruths, illusions, blatant lies, and so on. Everything you thought to be true has turned on its head. You are now questioning what is real and what is not, what you can rely upon and what you cannot trust. This can be a very confusing and disorienting, especially when your core belief systems are challenged. But over time, you will come to see that your original beliefs were built on false understanding, and your new belief systems are going to be more representative of reality. The next card we have is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands comes as a sign that even in the face of adversity, you stand tall and strong. You may be on the edge of exhaustion, but you are resilient, persistent, and ready to do what it takes to get to the finish line. Okay? This card may also come when you feel battered and bruised, having endured significant challenges and struggles. Um, yeah, like this tower moment here. Just when you think you're making progress, you suffer another setback, and the Nine of Wands asks you to trust that this is merely a test of your grit and resilience, okay? And now every time you overcome an obstacle, you are getting stronger. You have the inner resources necessary to overcome any difficult encounter. Even though it may seem impossible at the time, see this nine as an assurance that you will eventually prosper if you maintain your position. And if you do not succeed at first, then try again. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You are so close to the finish line. Even if you want to give up, that is your final challenge before you reach your goal. So don't let go of your hopes and dreams. When you are so close to making them reality, stand firm in the face of your challenge, and you will achieve your goal. All right, then we have strength, okay? And the strength card represents strength, determination, and power. Like the chariot, however, while the chariot signifies outer strength and will, the strength card speaks of inner strength and the human spirit's ability to overcome any obstacle. Strength is about knowing you can endure life's obstacles. You have great stamina and persistence. Balanced with underlining patience and inner calm, you are committed to what you need to do, and you go about it in a way that shows your composure and maturity. When the Strength Tarot card appears in a reading, you are fueled by your inner strength, personal power, strong will, and determination. You do not rule by trying to control others. You quietly influence, persuade. Others may underestimate your power because it's so invisible, but you should see that as an advantage, okay? You can control a situation without excessive outward force. No one knows it's you calling the shots, okay? Your strength gives you the confidence to overcome any growing fears, challenges, or doubts. I know you feel it now, but go ahead and feel the fear and do it anyway, okay? If you have been going through a rough time and are burnt out or stressed, the strength card encourages you to find the power within yourself to preserve, okay? You have got what it takes to see the situation through to its eventual end, okay? You're a loyal friend and a solid supporter, willing to step up and be present when others are in need, okay? You might also feel compelled to hold space for someone who needs your strength and support, okay? And the next card out is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And that usually represents the female in a reading. And the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing mother of the material world, okay? At home, she shows her love for others by cooking nutritious meals, maintaining a clean and inviting home, and giving warm cuddles to those who need it most. So, she is also able to work a full-time job and make a financial contribution to the household, often as the primary breadwinner. She is masterful and taking care of the practical needs of work, home, and family, while also giving her love and support to those she cares about. When the Queen of Pentacles appears in a tarot reading, you are embodying the ultimate working parent archetype. You care for your family and domestic responsibilities while also making a living for yourself and creating financial abundance. You can maintain a healthy balance between home and work by integrating the two and finding your place of flow and alignment. You strive to create a warm, secure environment for your family and loved ones while giving your love and support freely. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles suggests that it is important to you to live independently with a stable income and with enough time and space to also nurture your loved ones. You may be trying to strike a better balance between your home and work lives, giving it your all in both. At the same time, you find time for yourself and prioritize me time in between all of your other commitments. But sometimes that's not always enough. All right, now we have the Star. And then as the Star follows the Tower card in a tarot reading, it comes as a welcome reprieve after a period of destruction and turmoil. You have endured many challenges and stripped yourself bare of any limiting beliefs that have previously held you back. You are realizing your core essence, who you are beneath all the layers. No matter what life throws your way, you know that you are always connected to the divine and pure loving energy. You hold a new sense of self, a new appreciation for the core of your being. Okay? The Star brings renewed hope and faith and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe. With the Star, anything is possible, and the magic is flowing around you. Your heart is full of hope, and your soul is being uplifted to the highest of highs as you realize that your dreams really can come true. And I know you don't feel that right now with everything that looks like it's going on here. But it's true. Okay? You know, you may also want to discover a sense of meaning, inspiration, and purpose in your life. You are making some significant changes in your life, transforming yourself from old you to new you. And in doing so, you're bringing about a fresh perspective. Out with the old and in with the new. Okay? So, all right, now we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, as I thought. It looks like someone's broken your heart really, really badly. When the Three of Swords turns up in a reading, it signals that you are feeling deeply hurt and disappointed. Your heart has been pierced by the sharp blades of others. Okay? Hurtful words, actions, or intentions, and they have inflicted intense emotion and pain and sadness, grief and heartbreak. These events are often unexpected and come out of the blue, making them even more painful. The Three of Swords is about an emotional release. When you have suffered a major setback or loss, now is an excellent time to have a good cry. Expressing your sadness is part of the cleansing process, and letting it all out will help you move on to better times, okay? Allow yourself the opportunity to experience these emotions, no matter how painful, Cry, shout, or scream at the top of your lungs. Do whatever it takes to express your anger and pain, and this will help the emotions flow through, okay, and out of you. However, it is also essential that you continue to focus on your path ahead. You may run the risk of becoming so absorbed in your emotions swirling around you that you lose sight of the need to just let go and move on. Now is the time to accept what happened and then move forward with your life. Okay? The Three of Swords comes as a reminder that pain, sorrow, and grief are all a necessary part of life. Without pain, you would never experience challenges you need to grow and develop as a person. Every hardship creates discomfort, which inevitably turns into an opportunity to become stronger. Okay? So with the Strength card, or I mean the Star card, well, the Star card too, but with the Strength card, okay, you have the strength to move on. You have the strength to keep going, okay? I know your heart is broken, but the Star is telling you that everything's going to be okay, that you will be okay, okay? And then we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you're feeling bruised and betrayed and hurt, okay? You're feeling trapped and restricted by your circumstances. You believe your options are limited with no clear path out. You might be in an unfulfilling job, an abusive relationship, a significant amount of debt, or a situation way out of alignment with your inner being, okay? You are now trapped between a rock and a hard place with no resolution available. However, take note that the woman in this card, the swords are all in front of her, okay? But there's nothing behind her. If she wanted to escape, she could. She merely needs to remove the blindfold and free herself from the self-imposed bindings that hold her back. When the Eight of Swords appears in the tarot reading, it comes as a warning that your thoughts and beliefs are no longer serving you. You may be overthinking and creating negative patterns or limiting yourself by only considering the worst case scenarios, okay? There are better scenarios. The more you think about the situation, the more you feel stuck and without any options. It is time to get out of your head and let go of those thoughts and belief, okay, holding you back. Change your thoughts. Change your reality. Replace those negative thoughts with positive ones, and you will start to create a more favorable situation. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but it will get better. Right now we have the Seven of Cups. All right. And usually when the Seven of Cups comes into a reading, it talks about new opportunities, choices, and at times of illusion, which you're in right now. When the Seven of Cups appears in the tarot reading, you may have many options and opportunities from which you can choose. But be careful. You're prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals right now because of how you're feeling. You're hurt. You're feeling stuck, okay? So when the opportunities come up, make sure you look deeper, okay, into what is the offer. You may realize it's not everything it's cracked up to be, okay? So, but evaluate your options and dig the surface to discover what's involved with each choice. Often the Seven of Cups can be a sign of wishful thinking and projecting into the future about what you would like to create rather than taking action, okay? Here in the present to make it happen, okay? For example, you may wish for a fitter or healthier body, but until you do something about it, it's not going to happen, okay? You might wish for a successful business fueled by passive income, but you're not ready and willing to put in the hard work now to enjoy the fruits of labor later. If you spend most of your time wishing but not doing the work, then it's time to choose just one thing and make it happen, okay? Because with all of this coming out right now, you are having a hard time, but you are strong, okay? You're a strong woman, and you love people. You care about people, okay? And if that's the case, then you know people care about you. So with the strength, pull yourself up and move on. Make your wishes come true, okay? Have you ever heard the saying? Well, I know everybody's heard the saying, wish upon a star. Now's the time. Make your wishes, send it out to the universe about the good that you want. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pull some messages for you. Okay, the first card out. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it there. There we go. The first card out is nature. It says interact with nature in the outdoors and animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. And the next one out says jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So see, you need to get outdoors, spend some time alone and just with nature and animals, and see where you go from there. All right, and now you have commitment, okay? A commitment is being indicated around love or maybe business. It will make you feel better. Once you make a commitment to something and quit hurting, things will get better. Those are your messages, and I wish you lots of love and light. Take care.